Thank you for the opportunity to talk to us about the current market in San Francisco real estate. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with top producing real estate advisor Joey Chang here in San Francisco England Volkers.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So there's been a lot of talks about San Francisco real estate slowly becoming a buyer's market in 2019. Do you think there's any truth in that?
Yeah, well, a little bit. I think, it's evident that we've definitely seen a little bit of a slowdown in the number of active buyers in the condominium market. However, I did sell a single-family home earlier in 2018 in the Glen Park, Bernal Heights neighborhood for 34% over the asking price. But towards the end of the year, just last week, I had to accept an offer on a condominium in the Buena Vista neighborhood for 2% under the asking price. So there's a little bit of a change.
Wow, it's amazing to see such a change in that short period of time. So do you think this trend will continue in 2019? Do you think we're in a buyer's market right now?
I wouldn't say we're in a buyer's market yet, per se. In the single-family home market, it's been very strong in 2018, and I definitely see that trend to continue in 2019. For condominiums, however, the number of active buyers have slowed, so it might be a good opportunity for some people.
I didn't know there was such a difference between single-family homes and condominiums. Why do you think that is?
There are just way more condominiums on the market to begin with. All the new constructions are condominiums, and the inventory of a single-family home will always be about the same because they're not building any more single-family homes. So it's just two very different markets. You're comparing apples to oranges.
Okay, so
yeah.
Would you recommend investors to buy single-family homes or condominiums?
Well, that totally depends on the needs of my customers. I mean, if you are a single-family home person, probably because you have a family or because you like to take care of everything yourself, being a single-family home owner has a lot of responsibilities. You know, you have to manage everything yourself. You have to take care of the house and, the frontage, the gardening. There's a lot to do. But for condominiums, you have an HOA to take care of that. The needs of the buyers really dictate on what people need to buy. And just because there's more condominiums doesn't mean that single-family homes are necessarily better.
Okay, yeah, I totally understand that. So I feel like people want to know, do you foresee a housing crash in 2019?
There's been a lot of talks about housing crash over the years, but we're in a very stable economy, and San Francisco real estate, it's still really strong. So we had a really great year in 2018, and I see that trend to continue in 2019, so I do not see a crash anytime in the upcoming future.
Okay, any other advice you can give to buyers or sellers in San Francisco?
Absolutely. I think it's still an excellent time to list your homes in San Francisco. For buyers, it's a good time to go in because the number of active buyers have slowed. So you might be able to snatch up a condominium for really good prices.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.